Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it so very much. Welcome, my name is Aiden. I'm so happy that you are here. Let me know how you like my new background. It might be a little wrinkled in places. It's kind of hard to tell, but I thought it was time to change it up, and I kind of liked the books and a nod to my profession, at least, although some of the books are upside down if you look very closely. That was like, why would they do that? Oh well. Anyway, today is Empties. I am so excited. I love Empties. They are my favorite videos to watch, and they're some of my favorite to film. I love telling you about what I've tried and just showing like how much I've used up, because that's such a satisfying feeling. It's so cathartic. I absolutely love it. So let me know down below some of the things that you've finished. Have you finished anything exciting? I always love hearing like products that are unusual that you don't go through on a regular basis. Love hearing about those. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And let's get right into it. We're going to start with skincare. So I actually finished quite a bit of skincare this month. I was really excited to like get some of these things out. Some of them are older products that have been in my collection for a little too long and I needed to use them. Some of them are just, you know, it takes a little bit of time to get through them. So anytime I finish them, it's an exciting day. First up, we have from Korres. This is the Wild Rose Vitamin C Brightening Sleeping Facial. Lots of words there. This does smell very heavily of rose. It's a nice moisturizer. I thought I liked it more than I really did. I've gotten samples of it in the past and I liked it, but to me, it's one of those products that I like it once in a while for a few days, but I get really sick of it by the time that I work through an entire container of it. So it's not something I would purchase again. If I got more samples of it, I would of course use it, but it's not one that I really want to buy. The smell doesn't bother me too much, but if you don't like rose, it's one to definitely avoid. Another moisturizer I finished is from Murad. This is the Skin Perfecting Lotion. This one was okay. I used to like this as a moisturizer before I discovered Clinique Moisture Surge. That's my favorite for my face. So I used this one on my neck and chest. I liked it. It was okay. I got it in a subscription box at some point, so it is a nice one. I think it's a good one if you find it on sale, but once again, not one that I necessarily want to run out and purchase. This is one that I definitely will avoid if I get any more samples of it. I will be passing it along because I don't like this. I know other people do like this one though, so I'd rather have them try it out. This is from Wishful. This is the Yo Glow Enzyme Scrub. I was expecting this to be an actual scrub because the sample tells you absolutely nothing about it on it, which is not very helpful whatsoever. So when I hear scrub, I think, oh, something I can use in the shower. After, like, as I'm doing my conditioner, I can do a little exfoliation. I like to use it on my neck and chest. No, this is one of those ones that you stick on and then you kind of rub it around and it pills up. I don't like I don't like this product as a whole, and I didn't like this one. This one also, I have not had this very long, but the seal completely broke. So I did waste some of it. There's still some in the bottom there, but it's completely dried out because of the stupid packaging. Packaging fail, don't like the product, and they didn't even give you instructions. I had to like look it up after I was like, what is this in the shower? Yeah, put your instructions on it. Like, that's not so hard. Especially, that's a pretty decent sized container. I finished 2 sample masks. These are other things that I'm very excited about. They were all in my masks for my Project Pan. This is the Hey Honey Sweet Treat Wild Berry and Honey Yogurt Recovery Mask. I like this one. It's kind of just like a nourishing mask. It's a nice, you know, if your skin's feeling a little stressed, it's one that I like. And then if you need some clarifying, this one was pretty good. This is not one I would purchase though. This is from TonyMoly. This is the Painting Therapy Pack Sebum Control Black Color Clay. It was okay. It's your typical kind of like charcoal mask. Not my favorite, but I did like the Hey Honey, and I might consider purchasing it in the future, depending on my mask stash, which is still gigantic at this point. So I'm trying to use up some more masks. Hopefully we'll get through some more. Then I finished this one. I'm so happy this is gone. This is from Sonoma Naturals. This is the Rose Hip Seed Oil. It does smell like rosehip if you've ever had rosehip tea, or I know like as a kid my mom had a supplement that was rosehips. I don't know what it was supposed to be, but it did smell like this too. So it's not exactly a rose. It smells different than a rose, but it's kind of reminiscent of a rose, if that makes sense. This was an okay facial oil. It says serum. It is definitely not a serum. It is an oil. It was fine. I did enjoy it. A lot of it evaporated out. You can probably see that it's kind of grody up there because I did have it for too long. So I used up what was left in there, but I'm trying to avoid anything with a dropper from now on because I've noticed that I'm losing product because they do tend to evaporate. Which is why I was using this serum from Serumkind. This is the purple cabbage drop. There's a little left in there, but I could not get any more out of this. This is kind of a thick, viscous serum. It definitely, like, it's not your typical serum. So if you can see the blob on there, it doesn't really, it's, you know, serums are usually a little bit runnier. This was almost like a gel kind of consistency. It was fine. I didn't love it. I didn't hate it. I don't like the packaging though, because not only does it have the dropper, but it also has like this stopper in it, which made it harder to get stuff out. And it just wasn't necessary to me. I didn't feel like it added anything. It just made it harder to use the product because the dropper didn't really want to suck up the product as it was. It was just not good packaging. So that's why it's a fail. I finished a lip balm. This could be considered technically makeup, but we're putting it in with the skincare. This is from Becca. This was the plumping lip balm. I like the packaging on this. It's very slick. It has a magnet on it. This is supposed to be a plumping lip balm. It was fine. It doesn't plump too much, and it has a light tint to it, as you can see. This is what it looks like. It was okay. I liked using it during the day. I would put on my, wash my face, put this on, do all my skincare and makeup, and then put my lipstick on later. It was okay. Not something, I mean, obviously I can't purchase it because Becca is out of business, but it's not a lip balm that I would seek out to purchase again. I didn't like it that much. In fact, I'd probably just call it tolerable. Then we have from Purlisse, this is a scrub. This is the Watermelon Energizing 2-Minute Polishing Peel. I love this. It smells like watermelon in a way. Like it doesn't smell exactly like a watermelon, but it also doesn't smell exactly like an artificial watermelon. It's a weird scent, but I do like this a lot. This is the second one I've gone through, I think, and I've gone through some samples. I would definitely purchase this again. I know it's a little hard to find, but it is definitely one that I would purchase. So yes, I do like this one, and I think it's worth giving it a go. Finished some Florence by Mills. These are Spot. These ones, what? I don't remember which. Were these the butterflies? There's 3 of them. Like there's like one that's supposed to be a whale. There's one that's like a cloud and one that's a butterfly. Oh, these are the butterflies. That shows up at the top. Duh. They're okay. They are kind of a hybrid between the hydrocolloid ones. They're that consistency and thickness, but they also have some medication to them, like the Peter Thomas Roth ones. I don't know if I necessarily purchase them again. I have one more sheet of them. They're okay. I don't love them. So I probably wouldn't purchase them unless they were really on sale. Then I finished the Peter Thomas Roth acne dots. I really like these. These are my favorite acne dots. I will purchase them again. I haven't been breaking out quite as much. I did have something going on over here, and then this one that was on my chin for like a month, which nothing was touching, not even my zit stickers. But I do like the Peter Thomas Roth ones. I feel like they are the most effective for my skin. I don't feel like the hydrocolloid really helps me with my acne because mine is more cystic, that's deeper. It's very rarely something that's like at a head at the surface where the hydrocolloid really helps. So I do like the Peter Thomas Roth ones. I would buy those again. This is another one. I probably would buy this one again. If I'm going to buy a toner at all, it's going to be the Glow Recipe. I really do enjoy this one. This is the Watermelon Glow PHA and BHA Pore-Tight Toner. It's a little thicker than most other toners. I like the bottle. Do I like the scent? I don't really like the scent. This one has a kind of slightly herbally scent to it. It's not a full-on watermelon scent to me, but I do enjoy it, so I would probably purchase this one again. I don't know how I feel about toners. I've been trying to use them up because I have so many of them, but I also I get them consistently, and they're not usually something I purchase. So I've been trying to use them up, and they're okay, and so far this is my favorite. Then I have from Mario Badescu, this is the Anti-Acne Serum. I use this one whenever I'm not using, when I'm using a less potent serum, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So like a vitamin C serum, I use an acne with it, but I don't use it with like an acid. That doesn't make, like an acid, like a glycolic acid or a lactic acid. I will use it with ascorbic acid though, which is vitamin C. So I do like this. I use it probably every day, at least once a day. but probably not twice a day. I do like it. I've obviously purchased so many of them over the years, and yeah, so definitely will be purchasing that again. Last month I finished a floss and I was so excited, but I finished another floss this month. So this is Johnson & Johnson wax floss. I'm very excited. This was sitting around my house for the longest time. Like, luckily floss doesn't go bad, but I finished it and I'm very excited. I don't know if I have any more floss. Like, I feel like there should be some more, but everything is still in boxes from the restoration basically. And I don't really know where any other floss is, so I need to go buy some floss. This is my reminder. Finished cotton balls. These are White Cloud. I don't remember where I got these. They were probably cheap though. They were fine. They did the job. I use them to take off nail polish, which is what I did with this guy. This is the Equate nail polish remover with panthenol and vitamin E. It's nourishing. If I remember right, this was the only one that they had at Walmart when I went that didn't have lavender in it. They had like lavender scented ones, and that gives me a headache. So I got this one. It was fine. I usually just buy whatever's the cheapest, and I try to get a bigger bottle because they're slightly cheaper. But it did the job. It was fine. It was the nail polish remover. Then I finished Sally Hansen Hard as Nails. This is the hardener. This is what I use as a base coat, and it's because, like, I don't know if you can tell with my nail, but it like peels and I get issues with it. My nails, it's only usually like these two fingers, and I don't really know why. My other ones seem to be fairly good most of the time. My nail polish might be a little chipped. It's been almost a week. So I do like this one. I feel like this is the best base coat for me. So I have already purchased a backup of this one. Not a backup. I purchased a refill of this. There's a little bit left, but the brush doesn't go all the way down, which is annoying. Like, put the brush longer so that I can get every drop out, please. I finished one fragrance. And this one I'm a little sad at because I do want to get a full-size bottle of this eventually, but it's an expensive perfume, and I'm waiting to find it on sale at some point, or like have some amazing coupon. This is from Penhaligon's. This is the Ruthless Countess Dorothea, and Josh gave me this. She sent it to me, and some other samples. It was awesome. I'm so grateful to her. So thank you so much for this. I absolutely loved it. This is like... It smells so good. It has some spices in it. It smells almost like a mulled cider to me, you know, like an apple cider. There's something very fruity, but like Christmassy fruity with lots of spices, and it smells so good. I absolutely love it. It's very warm scented. It's not something I would wear in the summer, but like all through the winter, I think this would be an absolutely beautiful scent. So yes, Ruthless Countess Dorothea from Penhaligon's is an excellent perfume. So I killed another hairbrush. This guy right here. This is from Conair. I got this, I feel like I've been going through at least a hairbrush a year. It's strong this way, but it's cracking and losing bristles this way, and then my hair is getting caught in there, and just no bueno about that. So this one is being tossed, and technically I killed another hairbrush. I bought a replacement at TJ Maxx, and I got this pretty one. And so the one I got at TJ Maxx was like a solid piece. The whole the back end went into the handle instead of like a separate piece like this. And the second or third time I used it, it was cracking here, like on both sides. I don't know why. Like, my hair was particularly tangled or anything. So that one has to go back still. And yeah, this guy's done. That one was killed. And I got a wooden handled one at Ross. So I'm hoping that one works better, because the Conair ones are sometimes hard to find. And sometimes they're just really ugly, and I don't necessarily want a really ugly one, which is stupid. Like, who cares? But like last year, the only one I could find for the longest time was like a snakeskin one, and I did not want gray snakeskin. I don't like snakes. So yeah, found them at Ross. Was at Ross anyway. Decided to pick it up. So fingers crossed it works. Then I finished a shampoo. This is the Korres Nourishing Dry Hair Shampoo with Mango. I thought I really liked this one because I had gotten samples of this in the past, and I was really excited about the scent. I thought it was going to be really great. You know what? I got really sick of this really fast. It lasted too long on my hair. It was a slightly sicky, sweet type of scent, and I didn't like how it lingered in my hair. So I do have another full bottle of this because that's just how I bought 2 of them when they were 50% off at Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty, like their hair haul, I think it was. So I bought that, and then I had bought 2 of the conditioners. Same thing, nourishing conditioner with mango. I want you to look at these. These are 6.7 ounces, and this is 13.5 ounces. Why are they giving us a shampoo that is twice as big as the conditioner? So for every bottle of shampoo, basically you need 2 things of conditioner. So I waited another year for these to go 50% off again, and I bought 2 more conditioners. So used 1 of the shampoos and 2 of the conditioners. I still have another bottle, but I wouldn't buy these again. I didn't, like, they worked fairly well, but I did not enjoy the scent that lingered afterwards. And I didn't have that before with it, so I don't know like what was going on, but I'm glad that they're gone. Another thing that I am so glad that is gone, that I would never buy, I would never recommend, is from Authentic Beauty Concept. This is the Stronghold hairspray, and it does its job. It has a Stronghold hairspray. This stuff smells so bad, so chemically, and it doesn't go away. Like, usually you spray your hair with hairspray and the scent dissipates. This will linger all day. You will smell your hair all day. So what I started doing was I would spray my hair with hairspray, and then I'd spray perfume on my head anywhere that the hairspray was, because I didn't want to smell the hairspray because it was so noxious all the time. But I finished it. I'm very glad about that. It did its job. Like, usually, like, I was getting a lot of wispies earlier this year, so it was just like, you know, I'd spray down, shellac my head to really have that ballerina bun, and use this, and then I would spray perfume over it. So don't buy that one. Then I finished the Garnier Whole Blend Oat Delicacy Gently Hydrates for normal to dry hair, fine to normal hair. This was nice. The scent is nice. I did not get matching conditioners with it. These were 75% off at my local grocery store, and that's why I got them, because they were like $1 something a bottle. And I did enjoy this. I think it's nice. I do have another bottle that I'm currently using. I've been using it kind of like my second day hair. I just wash this area because my roots get a little greasy, but then the rest of my hair is fine. So I just will, instead of doing like a dry shampoo, I just wash the top of my head, and that's what I use it for, and it's worked really good. Final hair thing is from Arctic Fox. These were the Hair Peak Gummies for healthier hair and nails with biotin and folic acid. I really like these. I don't know why I'm trying to smell it. Like, it doesn't smell like the gummies. These tasted really good. I liked the consistency of them. They were vegan, if I remember right. Yes, vegan and cruelty-free, which I really liked. These have disappeared. I found them, and I've gone through like 3 bottles of them. I really love them, and then they disappeared. I can't find them like anywhere on the internet, so I'm very sad they've been discontinued, I guess. If you see them in a store, I would recommend them because they're very good, and I will keep my eye out. Like, maybe they'll show up in like TJ Maxx or Marshalls. That would be awesome. I would buy like all of them because they tasted really good, and I feel like they worked well. We're going like home scent kind of stuff right now. I finished 1 hand sanitizer from Bath & Body Works. This is Waikiki Beach Coconut. I do like this one. I think it is a nice scent. It's pretty neutral. I feel like it has a little sweetness to it, but not too much, and it's kind of more of a dry coconut as opposed to like a coconut milk. I think it's a good one. I really enjoy it, and I'm looking forward to getting more of them next summer or next spring because they do everything crazy. This candle, oh my gosh, I loved this candle. I picked it up on a whim, and I wish I had picked up a second one because these sold out so darn fast, and then they weren't available anywhere. This is Bath & Body Works, obviously, like, well, I guess not obviously. All of the next bunch is going to be Bath & Body Works. This is Honey Crisp Apple. This is their 3-wick candle. The notes on this are golden honey crisp, apple blossom, and fresh sugar cane. It didn't, like, I was trying to get it down to the very end, and the 1 wick lasted a little longer. That's why there's some funky wax in there. I also might have moved it. The one thing I will say, like, there's this gold on the labeling, and this one and the one that I'm currently working on, which is the same packaging, this gold foil or like copper foil seems to break off when it gets hot, so I don't like that. But this smells so good. It smells very much like apples. It's like almost like an apple juice type of scent. Not too sickly sweet, but just enough that it smells like fall to me. This is really nice. I like fruity scents, so I'm very sad that this is gone, and I will definitely pick up at least 2 of these next year when they come out. One candle that I did buy backups of is the Maine's Best Blueberry Cotton Candy. I think I have 2 or 3 backups of this. The packaging is very cute. I like the lid. I like that they did like the special lid. The other one they've done this lid before, which is like the copper kind of pebbled look. But this one, they went with like the plaid for fall and the different colors. And I got this because I like the scent, 1. And then 2, I got the blue pumpkin, and this looks really cute on the blue pumpkin. This one burned really well. And let me tell you the notes. The notes on this one are ripe Maine blueberries, spun sugar, and vanilla. It does smell like vanilla with cotton. It does kind of smell like cotton candy, but with some vanilla. Like it's a warmer version of cotton candy, I feel. And there's a fruitiness to it. I didn't necessarily pinpoint this as a blueberry scent, but I do like it. It's kind of a sugary, neutrally type scent. So yes, I like this one. I bought at least 2 backups of it and would recommend it. So since moving back in, before my mom always had like soft soap that she would use, and then she rarely used my hand soap, which I didn't realize how little she used it till we went to just having 1 soap container in the bathroom, and we upped our soap use quite a bit. I had like 7 bottles of soap. So yeah, we upped it a lot. I have one that I keep at work because the soap at work tends to dry my hands out, so I try to keep my own soap and take it into the bathroom every time I go, just to preserve my hands a little bit. So 2 of these are from that, and then the rest are from the house. So first up is Black Cherry Merlot. Your notes are dark cherry, black raspberry, and Merlot. This was the Gentle Gel hand soap. I used to really love this, and I thought I really loved it. But this time, man, this felt so strong, and it didn't necessarily feel like the Merlot, but I don't know, it was too much this time. So I'm hoping that all of the refills that I got are not as overpowering as this one, and that I go back to liking it. I didn't really like it, felt just so strong this fall, and I'm not really sure why. Then I have this one. This is raspberry green tea. This is sweet raspberries, steeped green tea, and squeezed lemon. I love the packaging on this. I think it is super cute. I thought I was gonna love this one, and I smelled it in store. I loved it. Then I got home and I used it the first couple times. I was like, wow, this is just too much. It's just too sharp, too tart. As I've gone through it, I have this one. I have another one of this that is almost done, and I grew to like it more. So I liked it. I didn't love it. If it was 75% off is when I would get it. I wouldn't purchase it for less than 75 or for more than 75% off though. Yeah, this definitely needs to be a major discount, even though the bottle is so cute. The next one up is probably my favorite of all of these. This is the apple of my eye, green caramel apple. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. I absolutely love this. It smells like a caramel apple. Like you go to the fair, you get a caramel apple. Oh, some tartness to it, but some caramel to it. So good. I absolutely love this. This is green apple, caramel drizzle, and melted brown sugar. Excellent. I would repurchase like 10 of these if I could. Unfortunately, I didn't know it in time that it was so good, and it was on online only. But yes, this one is really good. If they bring back green caramel apple, buy it. If you like caramel apples, buy it. You will not be disappointed. I didn't love this one. This is pumpkin cupcake. It was the Gentle Gel. This is baked pumpkin, whipped vanilla frosting, and golden honey. I thought that I could, get away with 1 or 2 of these because they do not have a lot in the Gentle Gel, and I feel like these ones last a little bit longer than the foaming ones. So I was trying to like reach a little bit, but not so much that I knew I would hate it. I don't love it. It is pumpkin-y, slightly bakery. I don't know, like it's not listed on there, but I didn't like it. I don't really love pumpkin scents. Things that are pumpkin scented, like I love pumpkin chocolate chip cookies and pumpkin bread and stuff, but I don't like it in this type of a scent. So definitely one I would not purchase again. I would not make that mistake again. Leaves felt really strong as well this year, like overwhelmingly strong. This is crisp apple, golden nectar, and warm clove spice. That spice was just really strong. I don't know what it was, but I did not love it. I don't know if I would purchase it again. It felt way too strong, and I'm not really sure why. Like, it's just hand soap, but it just lasted too long. This is one of my all-time favorites. This is Coastal Watermelon. It is juicy watermelon, pinch of sea salt, and ocean waves. I would definitely purchase this one again. I really, really enjoyed this one. And I think I have at least one more of these somewhere. And it is one that I will be purchasing as soon as it comes back in stock. I will be buying it, hopefully in the gel. But even if it's not in gel, I would purchase it again. I also enjoyed this one. It wasn't a love, but it was a like, and it was one that I would definitely purchase again. Probably would wait till it's at least like 75% off, but I did enjoy it. It is Sugared Spell. This is Spooky Sugared Lemon, Candy Gumdrops, and Sweet Musk. I'm going to keep this for my refills for my, I got them at the outlet this summer. It's Black Cherry Merlot. Ugh. Not looking forward to the scent necessarily, but I think this will be a good bottle to use as a refill for those refill packs. That, I guess that's what they're called. So I will keep the bottle, and I like the scent. I would, you know, if it goes on sale, I'd purchase it again. It smells nice. It's a sugary tart with a slight tartness to it. Where to makeup? We have a concealer. This is the Pure 4-in-1 Sculpting Concealer, and LN2, I think is the shade. This was nice. I enjoyed it. I don't know if I would, like, maybe I would purchase it. It's not as good as like my go-to concealer, which is NARS Creamy Concealer, but I did think it was nice, and the color worked well. It was a nice concealer. It was fine. Much better than this. This is garbage, and this is being thrown out because I'm not going to give this to somebody. This is the BeautyBlender Bounce Concealer. There's lots more words. Airbrush Liquid Whipped Concealer, and I got it in the shade 1.5C Light Beige. No, this is a terrible color match. It needs to be a little darker. Probably needed like shade 2 or something. I don't know. But the main problem is I don't like the consistency of this. It does have like, oh, I just got on my pants. Ugh. That's super annoying. So yes, it does, like when you're pulling the thing out, transfer stuff. It's also like, it is a weird consistency. I guess it could be a whipped consistency, but the main problem that I had with it is when I would put it under my eyes, it stung. Not terribly, and it didn't last super long, but the 2 times I tried it, I did have that same sensation. And I'm not going to be, you know, I'm not going to keep using something that has a slightly burning sensation. That's no bueno. So this is, it's trash. Another product that I did not finish, I used it 3 or 4 times, is from Eyeko. This is the Sport Waterproof Mascara Catch and Curl. This one I got in my Walmart beauty box with Space NC or NK or whatever. It has the weirdest brush. We're going to talk about the brush first. So it's, you know, kind of flat this way. If you look at it this way, it has this weird curve. Anyway, it's kind of fluffy from this side, but then it's flat and curved. I didn't like the brush. I found it really hard to put the mascara on, get it on there. It didn't give me a lot of definition or anything. It just like, it barely looked like I had anything on. And I just want a little, you know, color basically. That's all I'm asking for from my mascara. So I didn't like that aspect either. So I had those. And then my eyes, after maybe about 6 hours, would start feeling kind of irritated. And then I kept having to take my makeup off while I'm like, you know, after I've taught, but I'm working in my office doing grading and stuff, it would start to get irritated, and then I'd end up taking my makeup off, either just my eye makeup or the whole shebang, depending on how I was feeling. So it irritated my eyes. I didn't like how it went on, and it didn't do enough. I think this is a terrible mascara. I'm not a big fan of Eyeko in the first place, but I would not buy anything from them. This one I'm excited about, and I'm proud of myself as well. This is the Ciate London Dewy Spritz Setting Spray. And this one had like shimmer in it. You'd have to shake it up really well. It was actually a really good setting spray. I was not expecting it to be good because it had the shimmer in it, and I was worried about the shimmer because, you know, I'm oily skinned combo for most of the time, and I really like this. I would totally purchase this again. I think it's a really good one, and it kind of reminded me of the Too Faced Festival setting spray. I really liked that one too. This one I think is a little bit more readily available though, so that does help. But yes, this is a good one. This was a nice bronzer. not quite as dark as the one I'm wearing today. This looks a little bit stronger than I was thinking it was going to. But this is from Lorac. This is the Tantalizer Buildable Bronzing Powder in Pool Party. As you can see, it is completely gone. I mean, it was a sample size, so not the biggest product, but I'm very proud of myself for finishing this whole darn thing and finishing another bronzer. I have one that I've hit pan on. I left it at my parents' house though. And I'm going to work on that over the holidays. That should be finishing that one soon. And yeah, I'm just proud of myself for actually finishing some bronzers. That feels like an accomplishment, but maybe not as much as this guy. This feels like a major accomplishment. This is from Buxom. This is the, what is this? Powerline Plumping Lip Liner in Hush Hush Henna. It is a lip liner. You can see it. There's like a teeny bit there, but I have basically finished it. I was using it. It's a nice color. It's a good neutral color. I was using this. Basically what I would do is I would use it as an all over lip color, and then I put a lip balm over the top of it. The NARS Dolce Vita lip balm looked really nice with it. So I finished it. I think this was just the sample size because I have another one of this somewhere. It's in with my lip liners. So I did finish this one. I'm very proud of myself because that's an accomplishment. I've never finished a lip liner before. So I feel accomplished. Right, we are down to body care. First up is a hand cream from Bath & Body Works. This is Happy Easter. It is the Tutti Frutti Candy. I quite enjoyed this. It's a nice scent. It was maybe a little too sweet and sugary for October, but it's gone. I'm glad that it is gone, and I have multiples of those because they were 75% off, and I bought a whole bunch, and I love their hand cream. It's my favorite. I did not like this. This is Tocca Stella. I don't really like the scent. I like the idea of Tocca fragrances, and I like the packaging, and the hand cream was okay. It wasn't like ultra moisturizing or anything, but I don't really like the scent. So that really was off-putting to me. I really like Dionis. I think they have really good hand creams, and I quite enjoyed this scent too. This is Sugarberry, and yes, I like these. I will definitely purchase more from Dionis in the future, and Bath & Body Works too. Like, obviously, I've been buying from them for years. I finished this Shave Gel. This one was my dad's, and when he flew back after trying to help with the house for a while, trying to like put things back together, he left this here because he couldn't fly with it in his carry-on, and he only brought a carry-on. So I finished this, and it was fine. I felt like I needed more than I normally do, and I did not like the delivery system. It kept getting gummed up, which I didn't enjoy, and it didn't want to. I feel like it needed to expel more. Finished a shower gel. This is American Girl Real Beauty with Bath & Body Works, and this is Wish and Wash Strawberries and Cream. This smells like strawberry shortcake. It smells like my childhood. It smells so good. I loved these scents. I've been hoarding them for years because I didn't want to finish them because I didn't want to throw them out. I'm not going to throw out the bottles. Each one of them has a different saying on the back, so I'm going to make sure I have at least one of each. If I have a duplicate, I probably will throw out the worst looking bottle. But yes, I love this, and if they ever want to bring it back, I would totally buy it. Working on a bar of soap. This is the Triple Milled Luxury Soap from Punch Studios. It's in the scent Almond. It's fine. I've been using it, and it's an okay. It's a bar of soap. It's a fancy bar of soap. It smells pretty nice, and that's all I can say about it. Tree Hut Vitamin C Shea Sugar Scrub. I don't like the scent of this. This is still my favorite like formula of sugar scrubs, body scrubs, but I did not like the scent of it. I don't know what it is about it, but not a fan. Would not repurchase that particular scent. Would buy other scents though, like the strawberry. Excellent. Watermelon. It's nice. I finished another scrub. This is Gingham Love, and it is Bath & Body Works, obviously. This is the Foaming Sugar Body Scrub. This was an okay formula. It's not the Sand and Sea Salt Scrub, which is my favorite. I really like that one. This one is just okay. It was more exfoliating than other ones that I've had in the past, so I did enjoy that aspect of it. I really like the scent. Scent is nice. Let me give you the notes. It's kind of a fruity but floral. It's still pretty floral. It is sugared berries, blushing freesia, and rose meringue. It's nice. I would probably purchase it again, like if it was a good enough deal. That would have to be way on sale though, because Bath & Body Works has a lot of expensive stuff, but you always know it's going to go on sale. So 75% off, yes. Maybe one of their like body care days, I might purchase it. Maybe not. No, we're going with 75% off with that one, that I would repurchase it. I finished count them, two body creams. These are both Pink Chiffon Ultra Shea body cream from Bath & Body Works. That is what the container all looks like. These were old. They were getting past their prime. They started, you know, doing the weird thing where they still were consistent in their quality. They didn't separate or anything. But they started they start jiggling around in there, and that's when you know like they're on their last legs. They were fine. I do like the scent of it. Do I have scent notes on this? So our scent notes are sparkling red pear, jasmine petals, tiara flower, vanilla orchid, and chiffon musk. All excellent scent notes. This is really pretty. It is very feminine. It's floral without being too floral, I feel like. So yes, I like this one. And I've definitely repurchased more like body sprays and shower gels, and I think I think I still have some lotions. I really liked it, and it's supposed to like be reminiscent of a ballerina, which is why I bought it in the first place. But yes, I really do like it. It is one of my favorite scents. Final empty. Yes, this is Waikiki Beach Coconut. This is the Ultimate Hydration Body Cream. I used this as a hand cream though because I had a coupon that you could get anything up to $7.50. I think they keep raising it because they keep raising the prices. So this was $7.50, which is the same price as the hand cream, but you got like twice as much. This is 2.5 and your hand cream is 1. So I got 2.5 times for the same price. And they're very similar, I feel, in like this one, they're slightly different, but they're very similar. This works well enough as a hand cream. Like I said, I really like this scent. I think it's a really nice hand cream. It's one that's not like overwhelming in scent. So if you're someplace with people who are sensitive to scent, I think this is one that you could probably get away with because it is light enough. But you're also gonna like feel it and enjoy it enough. That's it for my empties. That is a lot. I think I hit 50 this month, which is crazy. Let me know how you are doing. Let me know if you count your empties like me. Are you crazy like me and you count your empties? Let me know down below. Let me know what you think of my backdrop. If you like it, if you hate it, let me know down below. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I can't wait to talk to you next time. Bye.